Well, good morning, guys. This is video number 2 for September 11th. Video number 1, I really expressed my feelings on what happened on September 10th, 2025. And I really hope you guys go over, take a look at it. I mean, I'm really disheartened today. Long story short, I don't like what I'm seeing in our country. I haven't liked what I've seen in our country for some time now, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. But we got trucking to do. We got to go down. We got to unload and then turn around. We're going to reload, same place. We got to go to Indianapolis, and then hopefully we can unload today and possibly get down to get our reload, get ready to where we can reload first thing in the morning, and then get back over here and unload tomorrow afternoon at the latest. We got our 3 stacks of blocks still on the trailer. Never really noticed the beauty of this particular spot. Got the little pond down there. But just the sun coming up over the horizon. I don't know, I guess it gives a different texture or a different sort of scenery. We are offloaded. Now we gotta get scaled out, scaled back in, which is just gonna be one visit to the scale, and get reloaded and get scaled out and see if we can't make Indy today and unload. That'd be awesome if we could unload today and kick the next load off tomorrow. That means 7 loads delivered, 6 loads delivered in 1 week. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Well, now we gotta scale and make sure we're legal and strap her down. Yeah, I have this piece right in the cab. It was cracked loose off of one of the pallets, so we're gonna take it and deliver it along with the rest of its friends. That thing there weighs 50, 60 pounds, and that would have done some damage if it had slid out coming down the road. We are loaded. I probably need a shower. I started sweating and now I feel all sticky. I'm gonna try to make phone calls, see if I can kick this off today. If not, I'm gonna find a shower along the way. Freshen up. So, kind of a tradition in trucking is on days of memorial, I guess we could say, we tend to drive with our lights on. You know, if a close friend or family member in trucking passes away, kind of a way to show honor, memorial, drive with your lights on. That being September 11th, and then with the passing with Charlie Kirk and everything in general today, I'm gonna turn my miles even in the middle of the daytime with my lights on. Well, driving across I-70, I'm going to drive all the way over and unload. I'm down to about a quarter tank of fuel. I should have enough fuel to get over to Indy, unload, and get down close to where I have to deliver at. My goal is to make it across with get something for lunch, check everything out. Gotta tighten this guy down. He kind of twisted a little bit. Twisted and scooted over. Overall, everything looks good. Can't park there, Billman. We've made it into Indiana. That's like riding a rodeo across I-70 in this state. This has to be one of the worst stretches of interstate in the country. There ain't no doubt about it. There is nothing smooth across I-70. Getting downtown Indianapolis, it ain't too bad. It's rough. For those of you that like to claim trucks aren't allowed in the left lane, here in Indiana on I-70, going eastbound, they got signs up that says trucks use left lane next 12 miles. Huh. We are on site waiting for somebody to guide me into where they want me at. Lucas Oil Stadium is like right over, just on the other side of that building there. Or somewhere over here. I just seen it a second ago before I got all the way down here. There's Lucas Oil. I think I'll sit here in a truck while they outside with the hard hats on. It's kind of hot and sticky out there with the hard hat on. Sitting in the truck, I got a good little breeze just kind of right on through. Yeah, we need to sweep the trailer off and we're gonna head down south. Parked at the Speedway in Bedford, Indiana. I actually have food in the truck to eat, but we can walk in and see what the heck. I hate parking places, especially small places, and taking up space and basically freeloading. I hate doing that, so I usually do my best to walk in and buy something. Let's see what they got. I mean, if they don't have nothing appetizing for food, then we'll get us a yoo-hoo or something to drink. I'm getting low on water, so I get some stuff to drink for tomorrow. Oh, honey hush. Good looking FLD right there. I really didn't mean to get that big of a Slurpee. Yeah, God, that thing's huge. Oh, this is my healthy option for a dinner. Boneless rib, barbecue sandwiches, and some corn chips. Can't say I'm not getting my vegetables. Unfortunately for me, they don't have a shower here. I might be able to squeeze up to the diesel pump, get fuel if I absolutely was in a panic and needed it. I think I got enough to get me down south to at least another fuel dump. But we're gonna close this one out. Y'all stay safe. God bless you, and we'll catch you later.